just turned off server side. I don't know why it's annoying us about it, to be honest.
Hopefully it goes away.
Stop annoying me.
Oh, it's fading.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Victory.
Oh, look, snow.
Yeah, it's you. I mean...
User joined your channel.
yeah, actually, I don't know.
Do we not have
Throw our
master
hands.
capacity?
I guess not.
No,
Our maps got wet.
Oh man, we're parked right outside of the town, huh? Oh boy.
I did jump into the ocean.
We are fucked.
We do know
This
there
now
are-
belongs to Savoria.
No, whoa, hey now, hey
Stop
now.
resisting.
Market, I will fucking eradicate your existence.
Parker, we'll throw you off the boat. I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate.
Remember, in roleplay, this is my home country, and I will fucking murder you if you do anything bad.
No,
Sergeant-
please,
Sergeant Frunk!
Stop.
No!
Let me get his watch.
Don't
course.
stop it! You kleptomaniac!
So how do I get rid of this thing? Is it just gonna go away?
Everybody, relax.
It faded
We've
from
already
me.
had this talk once.
Relax. Don't do
It takes like a minute.
Very
I miss my old rangefinders.
Relax.
Now you have older binoculars.
Finder.
A lot better than normal binoculars.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know what you're gonna ask.
Big sig guy.
I have your other site.
What other site?
I know you have one.
I don't. It's
Don't
the
you?
HMG. We already agreed to this, you friggin'.
Oh yeah, it was Barker.
How
I'm
small
sorry.
brain are you?
Very.
Oh, harass
Will
like
you
Barker.
stop harassing people for their sites?
It was a request, not a harass.
It was harassment.
Where
I'm reporting you. Here
Yeah.
and here.
Person,
I did
just
touch
get
his
better.
I did touch his backpack. I can't lie.
Me too.
It's okay, I'll just take off the site. Who
Aviation.
needs it? I'll become like Hill. Who needs a site?
Allah.
Ironsight brother?
Now.
Cool.
Till I find a site that isn't Garbo.
Well, the close range site is not that bad.
And the close one isn't actually that bad. That's why I was using it for a while. Oh no.
BS.
It's okay, I
Austin,
suppose.
do you want my small one? Like close range?
Well, I have a
He's
small
got
one.
one.
Yeah, I
Just
have
doesn't
a
know
small
how to
one.
use it.
What are you
Well, I
complaining
know how to
about?
use it. I like
No,
the
he
iron
doesn't.
over the small one. to be
Can't
honest.
figure out how to put it on the rails.
Alright, I'll show you that I...
okay.
Small brain.
Small brain.
Look, it's on there. I mean, I can't...
Learning,
There, you have
boys.
a
He's
site.
learning.
Stop freaking complaining now. You have a site.
User joined your channel.
But it's still Garbo.
Alright, as soon as Scarfin is here, they will start assigning the teams. We will do it like last time. We will enable roleplay relatively quickly, and Scarfin will brief you once on the shore. I mean, in roleplay, I'm
User
not here
joined your
at all,
channel.
so I can't really do anything in roleplay. As for the current situation, we are in radio range of Savoria, but we aren't able to pick anything up. There's no radio stations on air. We don't know what is going on. Right now we are in front of the shore of Prasen, and we need more fuel to keep going with the boat, or alternatively we can, try to make our way over via the land, but that's definitely a lot more risky considering that there's still a war going on here. Attendance definitely looks good today.
For sure.
Question.
I
What's
also
up, Holloway?
see a lot of
User
you are
joined your
aiming to get
channel.
lung cancer a bit earlier in their life.
Right?
In roleplay, how long have we been gone from the continent?
It is now the 2nd of February, so roughly a month.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, who's my bag?
Happy early birthday,
Anyone else
LT.
have this shit on their screen?
Yeah,
Don't
it's
go
Happy
away.
early birthday to the LTU isn't here,
Just let it go. It fades away in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Secondary question: did we lose all of the maps of this continent when we came, or when we left as well?
Well, unfortunately, there's no logistics to supply us with any maps.
Yeah, we ran out of toilet paper. We had to make do.
All right,
Rob?
Watchman, you're in charge of logistics now. Go find us maps.
Fair. We'll get all that stuff sorted. Don't worry, folks.
I mean, what I can tell you, every single soldier that you loot should have a map on this one, and even a GPS, just as a little tip.
Woohoo! Yay! Back to civilization, boys.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's a chemical
Woo!
weapons, more like.
Brave new world.
Let's go off and we will assign the teams.
Alright.
As soon as that is... And you can brief the guys from there. As I said, I will give you some directions via Steam chat.
Watler, go ahead and step out. Get on my right side, Robert's get on the left. Let's see. Holloway. Go with Roberts. Goshen go with Watler. Ford go with Watler. Stout go with Watler. Gager go with Roberts.
Two marks known as Watler, is that intentional?
No.
Out and Ford are both marksmen.
Stout go with Roberts. Morrison just step out.
Of course.
Hill go with Watler. Barker go with Watler. Todd go with Roberts. And Miles, I guess, go with Watler.
And take an extra man with you if you want to.
Yeah, well, Malagon's gonna come in, so.
I'm gonna steal ass.
So I should probably have him because I think Snow's
Yeah.
Barker.
Yeah, I'm a CLS.
Yeah, he's
Then
CLS.
Miles just stay there. Guys will just have teams of 6. I mean, volunteer to start
Okay.
a third team.
I'm good with 6.
So whenever Malagon gets in, we'll go with you, Roberts. Command channel 50 is what I will be on as usual. Roberts, you'll be 1151. Watler, you'll be 1252.
Radio check 5-1.
Radio check 5-2.
Name Charlie.
Radio check 5-2.
Line clear.
Name Charlie.
5-0.
Good check.
Name Charlie.
Oh
5-0.
shit, we got Shortuni coming in too.
Oh, if Sharkini comes in, he'll just stay with me.
Radio check 5-2.
I hear ya.
Radio check.
I hope
5-1.
Malagon is not dying from the police mods right now.
Clear.
But
Oh, he said he's using the normal one, but it's giving him like Ace RHS errors or something.
okay.
He's insisting he's using the right one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he has to go and check.
Is it team?
Checkity check, check, 5-2.
Yeah,
Check,
he just
5-2.
used the original set, like the re-import it.
If he can't get in, then just to keep it even, Sharkini can just go with Roberts, but we'll figure that out on the fly, it's not a big deal. We'll just have to deal with the one CLS. Hopefully he does get in though. Alright, everyone squared away with the radios. Obviously, team lead's is going to be a little bit more challenging since we're not going to have Schneider to fall back on for orders. So myself and the guys are going to have to try and do the best we can as we go along with determining the next best course of action. So we'll make the best of it. Whoever, everyone else, just follow your team leaders. That's all I can say. Make it a little bit more stressful. You might not be able to see how it goes. Just do your best to keep in touch with your team leads and do the same thing you always do. You should be okay. What we're getting into here, obviously, but hopefully things should feel a little bit more familiar.
Butler. We'll take left boat. You want to take right?
Done deal.
Cool. Hey, you're gonna drive. I ain't fucking driving.
Whoever's extra, Morris and I will just pile in wherever.
Hey, Waller, you want me to drive?
Sure, just stick close to Holloway, who's going to be driving out of the boat.
10-4.
We'll just aim for the that pier that's about just basically direct. Land the boats over there.
Alright, guy, I'm going to enable roleplay now. You'll be free to move out, and Scarf, as I said, I'll give you directions on the steam shed, so be sure to check that.
Alright, guys.
Needed. Oh, fuck.
Barker, you need to cover. Barker,
I'm back.
I'm gonna see us.
Fucking hurt bad.
Barker.
You work on yourself?
Barker, move. Barker, if you're okay, you need to watch. I need to bandage myself, alright?
Alright, Morris. I can't help Morrison.
Barker, you need to watch the.
I need to save people right now.
I need to fucking patch myself up. I'm gonna pass out if I don't start patching myself up. Okay? I'll start working on people, but someone needs to watch northwest.
Work on yourself now.
Can anyone read me?
Yes, I can read you.
Thank you. We've got guys moving across.
Who's watching? We're gonna get hit
clearing.
again.
He seems to be running up the hill. Alrighty. Direct.
I need help right now.
Moving across the clearing.
People watching northwest. People watching northwest.
I need someone throwing tourniquets on these people right now before they all bleed out.
Where was direction of contact?
Northwest.
Get a bearing.
Northwest.
In the clearing
Northwest.
He was
Bearing
running up the
308.
hill. Looks like a single individual. Darker clothing, not wearing white.
On forward, you better keep yourself together.
Unidentified contact at approximate 10, traveling left to right on
I'm putting
hillside.
tourniquets on, but he's in such bad shape.
Yep, get his legs.
Sounds like a you thing. I can't
I've already designated Morrison as deceased. He has wounds I can't help.
You sure?
Get his chest out. I'm tourniqueting his other chest.
Friendly coming in.
That might be Reuter.
Alright, we gotta get his body. I got his head.
Direction?
Alright.
He was up on the hill. He's
Someone
fine.
get on me.
20 degrees, traveling left to right,
Grabbing
downwards.
his chest.
Alright. You can help with bandaging, do it now.
Oh, come on, don't dare fucking die.
His right arm.
Heart rate strong.
Maligan, I need security.
If you're up right now,
out there.
work on yourself the best you can.
No heart rate. He's down. Barker, he's dead.
Blood pressure.
No, do what you gotta do, man. We just
Oh, that's because he has tourniquets on everywhere.
Oh boy.
Who's this?
Saving Private Ruger.
Oh, he has no heart rate. Working on CPR, Morrison. Someone needs to patch up any wounds Morrison has right now if you can.
Why are we putting blood on people that are...
Who's hurt? Are you hurt?
Should I start CPR on Ford?
Yes, if
He has no heart rate, yes.
Everyone.
Make sure you're not looking through tourniquets, though.
Oh, I can't help you with that one, Sarge.
whatever bandages you have, patch up his arms.
Alright.
User in your channel timed out.
How's Ford looking?
He's down the road.
He's down. I think we can save him now.
Okay, I just don't want to
I'm
be
on
in
the
line of
back up.
fire.
He's gonna have to take over.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not in your line of fire.
Alright, he seems to be patched up as best of their abilities.
Make sure check his heart rate.
I'm bleeding again.
Heart rate.
If anyone can call in the other CLS, we need another one here.
I'm right here again.
Elegant's already working, man.
Fuck.
Damn it, we got Skovrin down.
Down. I'm going to be down.
CLS,
I'm
focus
not
on
losing
Scov.
blood, though. I've been saying that for the last 5 minutes.
I need to stitch him still.
Somebody want to explain to me.
Watch myself.
Hey, who needs help?
Need help.
Almost everyone.
Wow, he's not looking hot, is he?
No heart rate. Continuing
Oh,
We
CPR.
all go on the other side of the green building, looking west.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
What are they wearing?
You're marksman, right, Stout?
Radio check 5-2.
No, I was asking if we had friends on the other side of the green building behind us.
Miles back on station.
Yeah, watching west. I'll go check.
We need somebody. I need somebody behind me looking to the north.
Got you, Roberts.
Yeah, they were coming from northwest. We need people watching northwest as well.
We had a mass Kaz Reuter, so we're
Strong heart rate.
feet right now.
Hey, Skovrin has no heart rate over here.
I'm helping you. I'll give CPR.
I'm pushing.
I got it already.
I got him, Holloway.
Go take over after I finish here.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
I need help.
Alright, get on it now.
I got it.
I'm gonna start doing some
cardiac
kits.
arrest again. God damn it.
Stitch his
He's
wounds.
bleeding again. Holloway, can you CPR him for me again? I know you're busy.
If you can stitch me, that would be
Just give me
wonderful.
a second.
What's this? I have to work on the
we need
people that are
help.
down first.
Any help on him?
Keep yourself alive.
My best.
CPR.
Alright, Holloway's CPR.
You pass out, then you'll be a priority.
He needs
Where
a
at?
ton.
Wonderful.
Already stitched.
Huh, that's weird. Wonder who
Give
this
his
guy
heart
is.
rate.
Oh, hey, Kaiser, reaching my backpack.
Alright, he has a heart rate.
Bleeding out of the
Really
left
low
leg
here.
again. Managing.
Scob's down. We're working.
I'll stitch it up.
Yeah, we have a
Alright,
max
that's
task.
enough
We can't
CPR.
move.
He's good for right now.
What do you need?
Alright, forward stable.
One needs to take CPR on Scott
You know
right
where
now.
we're
I'm
going?
bleeding. I need to patch myself. Someone take
Alright,
CPR on Scott.
You're good. He has a heart rate now.
Alright.
Let me help you.
He's dead. This guy's dead.
And I'm pushing off again.
Fort
We
good?
get.
I'm sorry, but
I'm gonna give you an IV.
If you think it's smart, are you doing it on foot or are you taking one of the boats?
I'm gonna stabilize you right now. Your wound's opening up
Alright,
fast.
Be careful.
Alright, I'll stitch you right now. Working on it.
That's what scares me, Warder.
Fords up. Fords up.
Fuck.
Pulse. 67, a bit high, but he should be okay.
Judy, if I pass out, please get Morrison for me.
Robert's Holloway and I are directly behind you. What's
Alright.
this?
Malagon, it took you a while to get here.
Oh, fuck! There's a guy
He's
sitting
been
here
He's
who's
just
no
been
heart
on the
rate.
northern west side.
Alright.
Can I get some help here?
What's wrong?
I'm coming.
Oh, heart rate.
You work on down people.
Heart rate? Is it?
What do
I'm
you
working
need?
on him.
You want some?
No?
Can't tell if he's dead or not.
Oh, he's dead.
I think he's
Ah,
dead.
fuck, you're right.
Quite
I didn't
sure
realize.
he's dead.
Gotta keep track of the other ones.
He's still alive.
Hey, Skovrin is still there. What's his heart rate?
Yeah, he is a heart rate attack. This
Right.
ain't good.
That's still
Well,
alive.
I'm gonna stitch myself.
Yeah, this one's alive. Yeah, it's the one over here.
No, the back one's not.
Alright, Chartuni, I don't
I can
think...
out of the way.
Wait.
Is Watler up?
You need
Here you
Barker.
go.
What do you need?
I don't think I finished your stitching.
You're ringing a little bit.
5-2.
Yeah, I'm all
Oh, you
good.
didn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I read you.
Is Watler up?
The majority of it just didn't finish.
Anyone else need
Alright.
stitching?
This Scott needs.
Stitching
to-
you. Good. He's good. Malagon, can you check on him, please?
Oh, just so you get some spacing behind me there, guys.
Oh, hell.
The fucking rocket coming in.
This Why we need spacing?
How are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna give you another IV.
Should be up soon.
Over for... Well, I assume it'll be me, so...
Do you have any morphine spare?
I will get you a little bit more stabilized and I'll hit you with some morphine.
Suck a bitch. Ibuprofen.
Did you get your blood pressure up and I'll give you some
Hill
morphine?
should be up.
Lost a lot of blood there.
What's up?
Surprised you're still standing.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how I survived this.
Need some blood?
I got him already with some IV.
Alright, scobs up, scobs up.
Of all things, we only lost 2 people. I think that's pretty good.
Hill should be up soon.
Since Watler's been having some issues here, I should be good to go. I'm gonna monitor the situation now.
Need to gather myself some tourniquets.
Alright, what's the situation of you guys? You guys all good? You guys
Don't need
receiving
anything.
medical attention? How's everybody?
Yes, I believe 1-2 is mostly ready to go.
Damn.
Miles is up, pulling security
Everyone's
behind
ready to go now.
Roberts,
I don't know
facing
how. We're just
northwest.
waiting on Hal to get up.
Yep, I'm next to you.
Fucking space this shit out.
We can carry it. We can carry it. It's on it.
Morrison's going into cardiac arrest. Okay, never mind. Just take care of him. Somebody coming in from the train tracks. Fucking Zooks are coming in. From the train tracks.
I need help on Morrison right now. He has no heart rate and he's bleeding.
I got you. I'll start CPR. Morrison, Chartuni's still down, but he's got a normal...
Oh. Yeah, howdy. I was in this trench, but Artie fell directly on me, basically.
Yeah, same with me. I could have been saved, but no one saw me. So.
Were you from? Were you in the north, or were you far north, or where are you?
I was south.
Now we're here.
Yeah. Around here, actually. Yeah.
Did steal this boat.
Nice to see you already.
It's something completely different.
I'm bleeding again.
All right.
Everything is bleeding.
I will be right back. My apologies.
Is somebody currently dying?
Yep, I am.
Your legs are bleeding, right?
Not bleeding, but I hear my heart rate.
No, I hear somebody choking.
Oh.
That's usual around here.
And let me heat it. But, just a few things I have, mainly of technical nature. I noticed Walker lost connection a couple of times, Kasia lost connection one time. I don't know if you guys experienced any severe technical issues on the Zeus side. Some things were really weird, which I will have to investigate afterwards. I don't know if you noticed any issues on your side. I will talk to Walter if he wasn't able to get in the server again, or if he just, had enough of technical issues, which I can understand.
Yeah, he said he wasn't. He was just gonna stay out of it. So
Yeah, that's alright. I know that's fucking.
He didn't want to keep dealing with.
I got some lag spikes, so maybe it's connection problems, I guess. More than usual.
Is expected usually when I spawn bigger groups of soldiers. Yeah, on the Zeus side there was some issues. For example, soldiers that I spawned were suddenly in their underwear only, or they were CSAT, even though they were not CSAT, and I had to respawn them like 4 times, which probably counts even more like. So I apologize for this. I don't know what that is. I have removed all mods that were not used in our official mod pack prior, or deactivated them, so it can't be any of that causing that. But be sure I will investigate that. So now, without further ado, let's get started with the actual debrief. So Scarf, you was actually to go ahead first.
Yeah. So it was a really good op. I think things went off without a hitch for the most part. I know we had that one mass casualty. That AI shot a rocket right at us, and we were all kind of bunched up. That kind of slowed things down a little bit, but not too bad. The medics were doing their best. I'm gonna bring it up again. I know we've kind of already talked about prioritizing, and you guys have to do what you have to do to keep everyone alive. If someone's more serious than someone else, obviously you're gonna work on them. But leadership, you still need to think about them, because I know multiple times I was saying that I was in really bad shape. I was still conscious, but I had lost so much blood, and eventually I went unconscious, and no one really checked me out. So you need to still be thinking about leadership, even if you're working on someone. If you get them to a point where you can take a minute away from them because they're no longer in danger of dying immediately, then check on the leadership. Check on the section leader, the team leaders. They might be fine, but if they're not, you need to work on getting them up at your earliest convenience, because they're the ones that are going to make sure order is restored. Because if one or multiple of them are down, then if things change in the situation, there's going to be people who don't know what to do. So luckily, while I was down, nothing really happened. We weren't really getting shot at anymore, but it could have went to shit, and now I'm down and I can't communicate with people. So whoever is the medic and CLS is for the op, you need to keep that into consideration. And I'm not saying fuck everyone else and just get the leaders up. That's never what I was trying to say when I brought it up last time, but you need to keep that in mind. If you get someone to a point where they're stable enough, then make sure your leadership is good to go, because they're the ones who are going to try their best to move things forward, so that we're not at a standstill for 20 minutes trying to unfuck things. But besides that, I thought it was a really good op. Both my team leaders, I know Watler had issues, so he was kind of in and out, and then he just kind of decided it wasn't worth him trying to stay in. But Ford and Roberts both did good. I had contact with you throughout the whole thing. You guys listened to what I had to say, and I don't feel like there was any time where you went against what I had to say. I thought we coordinated things pretty damn well, especially once we finally linked up with the Prassins, and I had Robert's team go right to the ship, and the rest of us got to the boat and started securing the port when we got there. I thought the coordination for that was pretty good. I know at the end it got kind of hairy with the artillery and shit, but I was trying to stick it out for roleplay because I knew Schneider didn't want to end the mission, so it wasn't me saying like fuck it, we're staying here no matter what. But you kind of have to realize that we're trying to play it out so that we actually do manage to get all the fuel we need. So it wasn't me just being stubborn and choosing to stay there. You know, I was trying to work with the story. But overall, good job by everyone. Casualties, I don't think were terrible considering, and it was a fun op. I'm really glad we could help the Prassins out for that short amount of time, and now hopefully we'll be going back to Savoria.
Right, Roberts.
Wrong button. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to reiterate the same things that Scott just said, but I definitely agree. Also, guys, I get it. People want to hear what's going on and everything, but when we're on like a meeting with, you know, foreign forces or whatever, and we say pull security, that doesn't mean it's get as close as possibly as you can just so you can hear what we're talking about. It means pull security. I mean, come on, guys. Otherwise, everything went out great. I think any snags we hit that's just how it happened. I don't think we need to, you know, worry about. We're taking contact and everything. Was it an RPG that took out all you guys, or was it something bigger?
It
was an RPG.
It was an RPG. I watched it hit.
I almost killed him.
You guys should all learn it from that space thing.
I almost killed him, and I heard a click on my gun. I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I saw the rocket fly in, and I was like, "We're fucked."
Always preach it, but we all do it.
Other than that, you got everything went great. I mean, the big holdout at the end, I think, went off pretty much without a hitch. I mean, even with most of us on the boat and us taking artillery, I really thought for a second Schneider was just trying to tell us that we don't get the boat anymore.
Right? How much you were strafing?
Revenge for leaving him behind.
Right?
They strafed about 15 times, I think. 10, 15 times.
But other than that, great job, guys. Great op, great attendance. Happy with it.
And, who was taking place for
Ford.
water?
I did.
Okay, Ford, your turn.
Yeah, I guess Scott and Roberts pretty much touched on what I was gonna say. So, say my guys did good. You know, good job holding the pier while we were getting fucking blown to hell by artillery. Pretty sure all of you guys got fucking hit there. I got hit about 3 or 4 or 5 times. Fucking a whole lot. I got wounded probably about like 10 times. So, regardless though, good job. Let's see what happens next week.
Right, medic.
Yeah. Went pretty okay. No major complaints to anyone or anything. Definitely gotten to the point now where I can trust my CLSs to take care of things if I'm busy or one of the casualties. All of you have been improving pretty good with your own medical skills. Those of you who aren't CLSs that don't know how to do it, what? Suck me, Scar. Anyway, no major complaints. If there's anything else, Oh, yeah, that's about it. I trust everyone here who's a CLS at least to save my life. Besides Miles, fuck Miles.
Fuck Miles.
Alright, next topic is the difficulty.
For me, the most difficult part from a distance was, you know, telling our enemies from the good and bad. So.
Yeah, Schneider, can you clarify if we actually killed any Prassins?
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
How many?
Oh, no,
When?
you got it.
Did I?
Well,
I definitely did.
figured it happened.
The one I saw a couple of you guys taking shots at him sometimes. I don't know if you killed one. I just know one for sure was when you arrived at that one small village. He was running towards you because he recognized you, and you took 2 shots at him, so he started firing back, and then he took him out.
Yeah,
And
so
you hit him 2 times before he started shooting.
Pretty lucky that they were still willing to talk to us after that. So.
Those guys
Maybe
probably
they
didn't know
didn't
each other.
notice what was going on down there, so.
Not a hard concept. I mean, I know it's difficult to see, but if you have doubt about whether it's friendly or enemy, unless they start shooting at you, then take another second to confirm, because I mean that shouldn't have to be said, but obviously it could have seriously fucked things up if we just started killing them in large numbers, and certainly Schneider could have give us the benefit of the doubt that we knew what we were doing and that we would be able to make contact with them in a civilized manner. But some of you guys need to work on your trigger discipline there.
And just a little tip, if you can tell by the color, because both were white, try to look for other things, because the presents had a different vest, they had a different helmet, and they also had a different weapon. Like, they didn't use one weapon that Serenians use. If you can tell by the color, and if they're not shooting at you, then try to tell by their vest, helmet, and so on and so forth if it's an enemy or not. If they start shooting at you, obviously you don't need to, waste any more time, but before that, just try. But since we are going back to Savoria right now, I don't think we will have to deal with a window for a while. Any other comments about the difficulty?
Just the artillery is a little annoying, that's about it.
I thought this week was easier than last week's, honestly. In terms of enemies shooting back.
Light changes a lot of things.
True.
Holding out at the end, I think, was a little bit easier until the artillery came.
Yeah.
Trench doesn't matter.
To spice things a little up there.
Definitely did spice it up, I'll tell you that.
I saw you got fucked by a mortar, even though you were fully behind cover, which made no sense, but it happened anyway.
Me?
Yeah, you were brown behind this digged up position, the mortar hit in front of that digged up position, a couple of meters out, but it still fucking wasted you.
Yep,
I don't know why.
Yep, I got that Scarvin look. Nothing huge.
Well, similar happened to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know why that happens.
Armor logic.
Shockwave?
Coming to the... Do you want to say something still to difficulty, Hill?
No, it was hard, but it was good hard.
Well, that's always fun to hear.
Alright. Coming to difficulty. Difficulty, yes. Coming to the story. I mean, it's pretty easy to summarize. We moved over here. We didn't get any radio or TV news from Savoria because everything is off air. And we learned here that Savoria is in civil war. All Savorian troops have been removed from the area, which is why the Parisians were a bit confused as of why we are here. We got the fuel back into this boat, so I think we can head back west right now.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yay! The Wild Wild West.
Pride goes west.
The gang goes west again.
I mean, we're going this time, so we'll have more fuel to spare.
I say we go north this time.
Hey, this time we actually have maps.
Yay!
Not the location, though.
Yeah, in 10 minutes after we get off the boat, we'll all fucking be dead and we'll lose our maps.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, regarding the story, the question that is now, obviously I'm pretty sure we all want to get back to Savoria.
I don't know.
Is there anyone who doesn't want to?
I mean, is helping Serenian, is helping the people here an option?
We really can't. I mean,
not with just
How about we just go back
logistically,
and
we
see
cannot.
how
We don't have the proper equipment or ordnance to take on full armor division and shit like that.
Let's go back to our
We need to
homes,
refill.
kill whoever's in charge, and then come back
Just
here.
go back and go.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
And
We'll
let's go
just
check
become
back on
in
our
charge of
country.
the
Excuse me, did you
SSDF.
just
We'll
say
start
you just
giving
want to
orders
kill
everywhere
whoever's in
else.
charge of this country and take over?
No, I said our home country, the one that betrayed us.
Easy peasy.
Then we'll
We're
come
gonna-
back
Squeeze your
here.
titties.
We're gonna kill a king.
What happens if
Oh.
we kill the king? Will we
Guess
Before
that
we
makes
talk
one of
further
us
about the
king.
story, I will put up a vote which state of Savoria we want to go. We could choose Malm, we could also choose any other state.
One day we'll get Schneider back. Are you gonna swim back?
Will there be any news or radio postings about what's happening? That we're
Well,
kind of in
everything
range
is
for that?
currently off air. That might change throughout this week. Well, it will definitely change.
Can we get some pressing stations in German at least?
Present's about to crumble. They're at war themselves. They're about to crumble due to the
Well, there's a vote.
I'm just saying they have some media online still though.
So it's if there's news throughout the week and you suddenly feel like you changed your opinion of where you want to go, you can still change your vote. It's not that much of an issue. But just vote for one state, please. Don't vote for all of them.
One.
No.
As a single person.
Vote by vote is terrible.
I'm gonna vote to go everywhere.
School votes aren't terrible. It's how things get done.
No, but it's not easier if you can do multiple times.
No, it's not one.
I can explain in a video!
Yeah, if you make LT king, well, the LT is probably hundreds of miles west from us right now. We don't even know if he's alive because we left him behind.
Bloated water corpses sitting on the throne.
Yeah, when you come back, I'll probably be a religious fanatic or I'm just dead. Well, anyway, any other comments, questions about the story and where we are going from here? Take that as a no. Oh, remember, no killing each other once we are done. I will just reset the server, but now I open it up for any other comments, questions, or anything else.
I think we probably could have avoided that mass cast if we moved out sooner. Like I know you were trying to stitch up Miles, but we probably should have just waited till we got near the boat to do that.
Hill, I was almost dead.
Okay, that changed my vote.
It's a gray area because if they can be moved, then yeah, I wanted the same thing to happen, but I kind of realized he wasn't able to be moved, so it is what it is. But what I
stayed
wanted,
back to cover him, but
what I wanted to say, if any of you are interested in being a team leader more regularly, then just feel free to let me know. Obviously, we have Roberts and Watler are kind of the permanent team leaders, and Ford usually does it here and there, and I know Hill has done it before if we needed a third team. You could choose to do it just in case we need extra people, but if you want to be one of the main people, I say don't be afraid to step up. You need to have been around for a while and have some rank. It's not open to people who are brand new. We want to make sure you know your way around things. But I leave it open to anyone because some of you might be interested in that, and it's a different way to experience the game. It can be stressful, but it can also be rewarding. Seeing things work out the way you wanted them to. So I encourage any of you who are interested just to let me know, and we can work you in. It wouldn't be bad to have more people in rotation, but it's totally up to you. No one is pushing you, but if that's something you have interest in, or something you have interest in, and thought that maybe you weren't able to do it, that's not really the case. Just reach out and talk about it.
Any other comments? Questions?
Are you controlling that Zook on the roof always, or did you control him?
Means the one that shot you? Yes, I did.
So you were were you controlling him from the beginning, or did you control him when?
I was controlling him from the beginning.
did you hear us going, sir? We just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, I was peacefully talking until he decided to fucking draw his gun, then I fucking shut him up.
Yeah, that was straight up an accident.
Who in 1-2 let their boat float away?
I thought you started shooting at him because you said, "Oh, he's a zook," like you got offended or something.
No, the thing is, it was perfect. You said, "Oh, he's a zook," and then you started picking up your rifle from your bag. Why would I not shoot? He gave no reason to.
I mean, zook or not, I probably would have been like, "Sir, we need some fuel to get out of here." I don't know if you know any stations, but I feel like he probably would have shot at us anyways after the. If we did have a conversation per se.
But anything else?
Oh yeah, Morrison, I practically saved your life. Suck me.
I know you did, but I still.
Oh no.
He's just lighting up his cigarettes. I thought he was saying something.
Not light it while being proud.
Okay, any final comments or questions? Right, because now it's about to going to be too late. I press the restart button. The nuke is gonna land any second. So do not kill each other. Remember that.
Actually, I'm gonna go swimming for the last time.
Third vote.
What's gonna happen?
Thank you all for attending. Great attendance.
User disconnected from your channel.
I thought Schneider was actually dropping a
User
nuke.
disconnected.
I mean, you can.